Hello everyone, transport enthusiast here, and welcome back to Bus Company Simulator Addon for Omsi 2. We still have over 3,000 euros in debt, so we must get off this sofa and get to work. And as you can see, our driver is very reluctant to actually get to work, as you can see by the very slow getting up. So first of all, we'll just quickly take a look at the debts we still have, which have been incurred due to the poxy invisible walls in Scunthrope. So our finances at the moment, let's take a look at our bills, managed bills. So we owe 1,860 euro for engine repair on the Enviro 200 MMC, so we need to make that up. And then we also owe for these permissions, tests for permissions. So what we are doing today is, we were going to be driving in we're going to be doing some runs in Projekt Szczecin, and we are going to be driving the legendary Man UE. No, it's not really legendary because it's not really new, but let's just get our routes first. No, why are we here? So we want to take our shift first. So spontaneous tour, Projekt Szczecin 4.0.1. We want to do line 58, and we're going to go from Stoczina Szczecińska to Goklawo. We have plenty of time, so we're going to commit to this shift. And then let's head over to the depot and take out our Man UE A20, the bus we're driving today. So this is a regional version apparently. So when we go in, you'll see that it's not a coach, it's a normal city bus, but it's got the coach-like seat. So it's got the more comfortable, fancy seats, and it also thankfully has no speed limiters, so it will allow us to reach speeds of up to 100 kilometers an hour. There is our bus. No one's taken it yet, thankfully. We're going to drive with this bus. It's been refueled recently. Hello, 302DC. Hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream. So, the other thing is that we are going to play with collisions on, because thankfully Szczecin is not cursed with invisible walls in comparison to other maps in Omsi 2. So, yes, many of the UK maps that have invisible walls, but I think most of the European or LHD maps do not have them. I think that's mainly because they are built with the mind of not having collisions on. How do you do career mode in Omsi? Yeah, so career mode in Omsi is actually you have to have the Bus Company Simulator add-on. So you can't do career mode with the base game. You need the BCS or Bus Company Simulator add-on in order to play career mode. Do you have this add-on 302DC? The BCS, Bus Company Simulator add-on, just out of curiosity. Because if you do, you can always join our virtual company. Simply connect, and then you can also drive for us. So we've got loads of RHD buses and LHD buses, as well as maps, of course. So yeah, but yeah, you need a Bus Company Simulator. And the other thing is, if you don't have it, we do have well, anyone really in the company has a discount code, so it gives you basically, I think it's 33% discount. So yeah, if it's something you're looking into doing or you're interested in doing, and that goes for anyone that's even watching on replay, if you want to get BCS on discount, just comment down below and I can give you my discount code or someone else's, and then obviously some of the money goes to the company as well, the virtual money too. Yeah, so also the other thing is, in Szczecin I actually finally bumped up the AI to 4, so that means you're going to see some AI trams driving about. Now, initially I had intended to change the AI trams to the T6 A5s and the T3s that are used by AI in the Prague City Bus Line 143 map, but unfortunately what happened was, when I tried to change the AI list, for some reason the scripting in Szczecin is a bit different, the AI list scripting, so it didn't work. So we're stuck with the Konstal 105 NA. It's fine. The only thing is that the Konstal 105 NA predates the Thatcher KT40M for Omsi 2, and that's when the trams actually started being modeled and scripted correctly, because the Konstal 105 NA, the one in Szczecin, as well as the Thatcher T6B5, they're basically scripted as buses. So what that means is it's a bus. It's visually as a tram, but it behaves like a bus. So what you'll notice is that the wheels on this tram, the 105 NA, will be slightly forward. They won't be aligned with the actual tram, and then sometimes they disappear. Sometimes the turning is not accurate, and that's because it's been modeled as it's been scripted as a bus in comparison to a what's the other one called? tram. But nonetheless, you'll still see them driving about. It's a bit glitchy as well because sometimes they disappear because some of the tracks aren't layout out correctly, but since it's from the early Omsi days, look, it's quite good. Nonetheless. Yeah, so the plan for today is I think we're going to do 2 round trips on the 58, line 58, and then we're going to do the 63. Will it be 1 or 2? I don't know yet. We'll see how things go. We kind of need to make 3,000 euro to pay off all the debts. So yeah, we got to do a lot of driving. So that's why we're playing with collision zones. That 30% bonus makes all the difference. Okie dokie. Now, Omsi 2 is almost loaded up, I think. There we go. As you can see here, Brendan Cross is doing some runs as well. He's in Gainsborough, so we don't touch anything here. We just click start. Like so. And then we'll be on our way. The other thing is that I was actually trying to drive some of the AI trams in Szczecin. I was trying to drive some of the tram lines. And interestingly enough, I think they're controlled by signals. So usually in Omsi 2, the trams and rails are controlled manually. So you have to switch it manually by going into the camera view, which is F4, and then just clicking the track and it would switch. I think these are controlled by lights, but for some reason on one of the junctions near Rodla or Rolda, even though it was signaling to turn left, for some reason the tram kept turning right. So that didn't work there either. Yeah, so that's another thing there. But look, sure, it is what it is. I might try to change the AI list again in the future with the trams, but you know, thing about doing that is that it takes a while because you have to test. It takes like 5 to 10 minutes to load up, so it's a lot of effort, and the results don't always come to fruition. The other thing is that we have been doing a lot of BCS lately, so I do plan to go back onto the maps. So basically, like Budapest or Buda. I want to do some Wroclaw and Lipaia. So we will be going back to that. So once I pay off these debts here, 3,000 euro, just so I know that the balance is undergo the virtual balance. Then we'll go back to the other maps, like because we still haven't finished Budapest. And actually, in the last stream, we didn't have any AI cars or we didn't have any AI bus lines scheduled. But I found a mod, as I thought there would be one, that basically puts in the timetables and the tracks and the trips and the AI buses. So hopefully we will be able to actually see other AI buses about and schedule a tour as well. So that's also something to consider. So now, the other thing is I also do have the Sky mod enabled here, but I was actually meant to change the Sky mod because there's 10 different options, but the one I chose I don't like. The one I had beforehand I preferred. This is the problem with verifying game files. Anytime you verify them, the Sky mods, anything like that just disappears, wiped, and you have to reapply. But sure, look, it is what it is. And I am driving with keyboard today because this bus here, the Man UE A, what you'll notice is that it's very sensitive with the brakes, and actually anytime you brake slightly harshly or even harshly, what happens is that the hazard lights are indicated. And I guess that makes sense because at the end of the day, the hazard lights are meant to indicate that there is I need to turn down the sound because there we go. I don't think this is facing the right direction. No, it is. Yeah. So yeah. So the hazard. Yeah, it kind of makes sense because if you're slowing down really quickly, I guess that is a hazard to road users. Yeah. So this is part of the new Neoman overhaul update. So this bus here, the Neoman, the Man UE A20, is part of the Neoman overhaul beta update. And you know, as you can see, it's what you expect. You can see here the coach seats, so they're not the city bus seats, the coach seats. A lot fancier, looks a lot more comfortable, that kind of thing. B Hussein 21, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you today? And then, as you can see here, we have Brendan Cross has very kindly repainted this bus in the Simply Connect library, and then you can see all the main drivers. Today have Glenn B, Brendan Cross, and there is my old channel logo, and then Inside A Gamer. But anyway, enough with that. Let's get going. So let's set our timetable. So we are doing line 58. No, not 68, 58. Let me just check that I have the right thing set. Yeah, I do. Galaxy Samurai. Hello and welcome to the stream. How are you today? And we are doing 1 POW at 1543. That's perfect. Now, thankfully, the pin for this is quite easy. So, for some reason, I don't know, buses like the Volvo 77 FLA and other buses, they use really complicated pins, like something that you're not going to remember. But thankfully, like most buses like this and the Solaris use 1, 2, 3, 4. It's anyway, like, you know, if you never know the pin of a bus, always just guess, because I guessed it was 1, 2, 3, 4 and it paid out. So let's just set a route here. So this is all in German, because obviously the bus is made by a German I don't know, maybe, I'm not sure if it's a German developer. I think it is a German developer. The Man buses are German made buses after all. So let me just find where we put the route in. So Linie, so we're going to click here, Linie on Kurz, and we are, here we have the information. So we're doing the 05800, okay, and we're doing the 02 from Stoczina Szczecińska to Goclewo, or Goclewo, I don't know how this pronounced it, Goclewo. And then there we go, our route is set. Now I think it's safe to fast forward time to, let's say, 38. That gives us 4 minutes, because we're still not at the actual first stop. The bus is on, perfect. And then let's pull off. We're ready to go. And the other thing is, for anyone that drives for the company or tends to drive for the company, they do plan to add a additional Man bus from this pack here, the Neoman pack, to the company fleet. So there'll be plenty. There's lots of Mans. There's the HG37 and that sort of thing. So there we go. This is our first stop. Now, oh shoot, no. Oh, damn it. The thing is, you don't want to open the doors until we're 2 minutes early, else it's going to say we're too early and penalize us accordingly. So there we go. Now let's bring the doors open. Oh yeah. So there you can see, this is some, I don't know what this is, but there's a background Stoczina Szczeciński. Here's a tram terminus as well. Just quickly going to take a look at what tram line terminates here. Some passengers waiting for the trams. So the tram line 5 and the tram line 6 and 11. There's a lot of tram lines in this city, and there's the 53, in this Szczecin. Obviously this is a real life city, it's the 7th biggest city in Poland. And the trams are actually standard gauge as well. It's just interesting because for a city that's obviously not as big as other cities, it has quite an extensive tram network, but nonetheless. Okay, no one's getting on, so let's get out of here. Yeah, go on. We all know you're not going to let me through, so go on. Go on. Okay, he's letting us through, so let's get out of here. Why is this bus not moving? Oh, I put the handbrake on. Oh, the bus stepped brake. What have I done? Why is this bus not moving? Oh, there we go. That's the problem. There you go. Right. There. Okay. I think the announcements on this bus are automatic. So that's the thing. I don't ever know what happened on Omsi 2, because the announcements used to be controlled manually via the short keybind, but on most buses now they're automatic. So I don't know how that's been scripted in.
Następny przystanek Emilii Plater.
Emilii Plater. But yeah. Następny przystanek Emilii Plater. Linia. Oh, okay, I don't know Polish, so I'm not gonna go there. Yeah, and line 58, this is, so this was the last route line added into Projekt Szczecin. So this map is, I think it's like 7 years old at this point. But this was added into the Omsi 2, so Szczecin was imported from Omsi 1, and then this line was added into Omsi 2. So this is the newest line, it's quite nice. After the 63, I'd say this is the second best line, just because it's more detailed. I don't know, because that's the thing, one of the things I realized is the short lines like the 82, the 68, the 57. I'm not too much of a fan of.
Hallo.
Eine Fahrkarte bitte.
Yeah. We're in Poland. We're not in Germany, but I'll give you a ticket. So.
Ich wollte eigentlich eine Fahrkarte kaufen.
Yeah. You got your ticket. So what do you want? Do you want Fahrschein? Okay. Yeah. So as you can see, the tickets are in German as well. Is this the one? No, it's not.
Hallo?
Can you wait, please? Thank you very much.
Hello.
Oh, here. There we go. I'm not going to waste my time with this. Actually, yeah. So look, the ticket selling on this is not very accurate because there's no, the tickets haven't been imported, so the tickets are the default tickets from Berlin Spandau, and obviously, yeah, the voices also. That's the thing I was saying. Actually, I probably should. So Wrocław, interesting enough, is the only Polish map that I have anyway that has Polish voices. So I probably should have added in the Polish voices from Wrocław to use in Szczecin. And for those of you who don't know how to add in voices, I don't really know either, but it's a bit of, I was going to trial and error, but basically the voices are controlled via the ticket packs. So that's how you change the voices. It's through the ticket packs. That kind of thing, yeah. So, but yeah, I might do that and see how it goes. I don't know if it's successful or not, that's the only issue. Yeah, this bus is particularly suited for the 63 more so than the 58, but look. The 58 is kind of an intercity route, because it does kind of go into the outskirts. It goes much further out of the city than most routes except the 63. Hallo.
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 Ich hätte gerne eine normale Fahrkarte.
A normal ticket? Okay, I mean, aren't all tickets normal? What makes an abnormal ticket?
Ich warte noch auf den Fahrschein.
You... Excuse me? Can you not see I'm getting a new
Ich warte
ticket?
noch auf den Fahrschein.
Yeah, actually, yeah. This is even using the old money as well, as you can see. It's using the Deutsche Marks. Now, obviously, so that you can tell this is from the Berlin Spandau days, because obviously Germany's been using the euros for a very long time now. Now, let's get out of here. That car driver was waiting very patiently for us. Okay, I think this is a two-lane road, so probably should have stayed on the
Następny
right.
przystanek Strzanieckiej.
We're in fourth gear already, we're not even going that fast.
Boah, fährt der Scheiße.
Ah, please, please, please.
Ja, unglaublich. Er hat da seinen
Oh yeah,
Führerschein in die Wand
apparently the
gefahren.
driving's unbelievable, according to the chap at the back. If they want to see unbelievable driving, I'll happily give them unbelievable driving. Wait till we get to the national roads, the country roads, and they'll be seeing some unbelievable driving. Don't worry, you get what you wish for. Oh yeah, I think I might have pressed the bus stop brake by accident. Yeah, one of the things actually that I wonder about Omsi 2 is, so in the ticket packs there's 7 different people, M1 to M6, F1 to F6, so obviously M stands for male, F stands for
Następny
female.
przystanek Wilcza Wiadomość.
But the thing I was wondering is, like, if the voices, because I think the voices, it doesn't correspond to any particular human, so what happens is, basically the humans will just speak around the voice, or is it that they are assigned, so each human, so let's say this one here, only says the comments that are assigned to whoever the ticket packs. I'm not sure which way it is, if it's completely random or if each F1 to M1 corresponds to a particular human model. Yeah, might be something to do a bit of
Boah, fährt der Scheiße.
research on. Well, you know, I don't think it's interesting to too many people yet, because I haven't seen anything on it or heard anything about it. Wheelchair viaduct, so some sort of viaduct. Does anyone want to get off? Let's take a look.
Guten Tag.
I'm not sure if that chap wants to get off, but he was being sassy, so. Yeah, let's just think this because this is kind of annoying.
Einen normalen Fahrschein bitte.
Are you on child rate? Oh. Yeah, because he's saying a normal ticket, then it says reduction rate, so. I don't know. I don't think it's corresponding correctly, but sure. Look. It's not going to be something we get too worked up over. Exploring London buses. Can you help me with IBIS bus announcements? I'll try to, no problem. Which vehicle are we talking about there? Explore London buses. I know the IBIS announcements for some vehicles, not all. I'll see what I can do for you though. Yeah, I'll try to anyway. Are you making a map of some sort? Gemini 3. Okay, are you trying to get them to work on a particular map, or are you trying to get them to work on a map you've created? Which scenario are we talking about? With the Gemini 3 it's a bit funny, because as far as I know, the announcements, you can actually So for most buses, the announcements you have, they're controlled via the actual iBus in the game, so you actually have to enter it with the this in game. However, I know with the Gemini tree, or at least before the version 1.1 update, if you set the route via this here, so whatever this is called, the set line and terminus, even if you set it that way and typed it in, it would still use the announcements as long as you selected the right half. So I know like maps like Brainsboro have a special half for announcements, so one of the things you need to make sure is that you've selected that half, and then the bus should automatically register when you leave the first stop. Okay, you try to drive the bus. Yeah, so when you're trying to drive the bus, I think what you need to... Oh, sorry, I'm going the wrong way. What you need to do is, when you're leaving the first stop, you need to click Q. And then afterwards it's automatic. That's how it was anyway before the version 1.1 update, because I haven't used the announcement since then. I used the announcement like 4 months ago. The South London map. Okay, the South London map, actually, yeah, the South London map, you need to enter it in via the... For the South London map, you need to enter it via the IBIS. But I'm not sure if they work on the Gemini tree, because that's from 2015, and I think the Gemini tree uses a different sort of scripting for the announcements. Yeah, so that's the thing. But yeah, you'd have to enter it via the... The other thing is you'd have to use this... Yeah. I think the other thing is you have to check if it's in your announcement folder. It's a bit complicated, yeah. But yeah, for the South London map, it's not going to work. It won't work via set line terminus. You'll have to use the onboard computer. So you need to know how to set them up with whichever display you're using, because I know there's 3 different displays. There's the Hanix, there's the Hanover, there's something else. But yeah, it should work once you do that. And then you just have to click Q. The only thing is, yeah, okay, I hope that helps. I'm kind of guesstimating here with this, but yeah, that should do it for you. Yeah. Come on, hurry up. How come exploring London buses? I'm sorry to hear that.
Ich hätte gerne eine normale Fahrkarte.
Yeah, they're all saying they want a normal ticket. Yet each time they ask me for a different type of ticket. Yeah, he ain't letting me through, or she ain't letting me through, or it ain't letting me through. Oh, it is. This is the thing. It speeds on ahead and decides to let me through at the last minute. Like, what a troll, what a troll. This, you gotta love Omsi 2 AI.
Następny przystanek. Jana z Czarnolasu.
Yeah, I love the way the sign's telling us it's a 2-way road. I think I could tell, but sure. I guess the warning sign doesn't hurt. Captain Shane, nearly pilot for Delta Airlines. Is there a way to fix glitch in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020? What glitch are we talking about here? Yeah, I don't know. Depends what glitch you talk about. What glitch you talk about, Captain? And speaking of a glitch, actually, there's a glitch just there. You can see that slightly flickering, but yeah. Focus on the road. Actually, I was said we're gonna see the AI trams, but I think we're not gonna see them until we do the line 63. Okay, yeah, so the online players. So one thing to check is in your data settings, have you made sure that multiplayer is on? So when you go into settings, and then if you go to data, under data there should be a multiplayer option. Make sure that's on. And then the other thing is, are you playing with live players or all players? Is it a glitch? Because I haven't played, to be honest with you, I haven't played Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 in a few weeks since my Game Pass expired. I haven't bought the game yet. I haven't played multiplayer in a month, so I'm not really up to date with what's happening there too much. But yeah, I know that sometimes it may not be activated via the data settings. Exploring London buses. I can't wait for the London map. Yeah, same. It's
Hallo.
yeah, it's
Guten Tag.
I think everyone's been anticipating that map for 5 years. Yeah, so everyone's looking forward to that. Can I do a shout out? Yeah, no worries. So yeah, there you go, have it, folks. I'm not really sure what kind of videos you do exploring London buses. I'm guessing you do Omsi. I'm guessing you do Omsi 2 videos, and I don't know.
Następny
Go out on a
przystanek.
limb here and say you do some
Chorze.
bus spotting in London. But yeah, do give him a look if you're into that kind of thing. Omsi 2 and bus spotting.
Oh, was ist das jetzt hier?
Bloody dope. Like, what's this? Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Oh, that's ridiculous. Like, what a moron there. Omsi 2 AI, what to say? All players. Okay, so if you're on all players, yeah, did you check did you check your data settings? Where are you flying in from also? What place in the world, what airport in the world are you loading into? Because it could be something where it's just that there's no players flying at that particular location. I wish Gemini 2 v4.0.1. Don't we already have that? I thought we already have that. Oh yeah, actually that's the hybrid version is not fully released yet. That's a shame. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if Master Switch are gonna do the hybrid or not in the end. I know it was promised, but I think
Hallo.
the developers said that it might not get released because at the end of the day, I know they're
Also
working
ich
on the
bin
viewing
heute den
pack
ganzen
now
Tag
as well.
unterwegs und deswegen brauche
the
ich
Gemini
das für den
2,
ganzen
so-
Tag reicht. Sie wissen schon, eine Tageskarte heißt das dann.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening there. Sylvia Bogner, hello and welcome to the stream. How are you today? Haven't seen you around before. Always like to see new faces in the stream. Welcome to the channel, so unless you've been one of those silent viewers on the channel, that's fine as well. That's usually me most of the time on YouTube.
Ogrody przyjaźni.
Petra, okay, yeah, there should be players there. So when you go into the world map, is the green planes flying around? So when you're doing your flight selection on the globe, if you zoom in, you see green planes flying around, and when you hover over them, usernames pop up. Oh yeah, I mean, I guess, but like at the same time, to be honest, like, I'm not, yeah, I don't know. That's the thing. I'm not too disappointed about that, mainly because I know, like, if that wasn't cancelled, and if they were building the 2 other buses that were promised, we'd be waiting a long while extra. So to be honest, for me, I think it's just better to get the bus out. Why is this not moving? Okay. For me personally, I think it'd be better to have the map released without those 2 buses. Because at the end of the day, yeah, I don't know. We'll see what Master Switch does anyway. Hopefully they release the hybrid version, because we technically still have the Gemini 2 v4.0.1. I don't know. I know the other thing is not many I know the Gemini is not really a bus that a lot of people are fans of, but who knows?
Następny przystanek. Bogumińska na żądanie.
Yes, but they are AI players for some reason. So are they green or are they white, the planes flying over the globe? Because I think the white planes are AI and the green planes are meant to be multiplayer. I'm really not sure what the story with this Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 is, because on that video I made the multiplayer tutorial, people
Ich
have
finde
been
der scheiße.
people have been saying that, yeah, there's some sort of glitch, it's not working, and yeah, I don't know. I think there is some sort of bug within the game, because for some unknown reason, for some players, multiplayer is not working. The only thing I could ask is, have you capped your data usage? Because that could potentially be the issue. But yeah, I don't know. The other thing you could try is, if you go via Steam, is to verify the game files, because there may be some broken game files. Or the other thing is to check if you're running the latest version of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, because I know the game got a few patches and updates, and I assume that if you're not running on the latest version, probably multiplayer won't work. But those are my 2 cents. But yeah, I really wish I could be of more help here, but that's really as much as I'd be able to guess there, unfortunately. Gemini 3 should add iBus announcements. Yeah, they should really. Hopefully, will be in there. I know the Gemini 3, the iBus announcements work. I think it's just scripted differently than other buses. So that's the thing. Yeah, I have to take a look at the manual. I'd say that's the best bet, looking at the manual. The manual should have info about how the announcements work on that particular bus. And the iBus as well. Yeah, they really do need to fix it. I agree with you, Captain Shane. Yeah. Because like, yeah, it is quite frustrating, alright. Yeah, but that's the thing, I say just check the data, make sure that multiplayer is on via there, because I only found out recently, like, I only found that out like a month after the game came out, that in data settings of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, there is a multiplayer on or off is set through there. The parking brake's on, let's get out of here.
Następny przystanek Neringa Pomnik.
Yeah, so now we're going out to the country roads. There's a lot of traffic out here today for some reason. Unfortunately, so we can't get the full potential out of this bus. 100 kilometers an hour. Hopefully at some point we will. Hello, Nightbot. There's a Nightbot.
Hallo.
Hello. Yeah, this is the annoying thing. This is what I don't like about these bus stop bays, which allows you to pull in and or pull out of the road, is that other cars overtake you, and then when you speed up, we are stuck behind these slow AI cars that sometimes do this erotic stopping, like that Golf or the Peugeot 106, the red one, a few minutes ago. I was trying to join YouTube group Flight a couple of days, but I couldn't join because the bug.
Kolonistów.
Yeah, have you tried to contacting their customer support? Because I'd say that's the best bet, because I know you're not the only one, because I know some people were commenting on that multiplayer video and they're having the same issue, and like, because you know that is the settings at the end of the day. So yeah, it's it's annoying bug, alright. Yeah. That's the other thing. Like, the game's like 70 quid. It's not a cheap game either. So if you're spending that much money on a game, you'd expect that they'd at least have the basic features like multiplayer working. Well, sure. Apparently not. And I think these multiplayer bugs are only recent, because the first 2-3 weeks there was no issues. This only started out like it's only started in the last 2 or 3 weeks, and I'd say it might be because the game's gained popularity. Because I'm not sure how the multiplayer works, because I'm pretty sure in all players it just loads all players playing at the moment, but I think they have to have separate servers now, so that might be causing the issues there. If I was to take a wild and educated guess. Oh yeah, we need to get a thumbnail for our screenshot. Yeah. It's not the most scenic of spots, but it'll do. Not sure why I opened the front door there either. Wasting time. There's the buses or the repaints from the Omsi airport. I don't remember seeing these lions on. I don't know. For some reason there's a lion in the new update. So there's a lion badge on the steering wheel compared to the man badge. I'm not a big fan of this lion badge, but look, this is what it is. There we go. 80 kilometers an hour. Oh no, 70. Didn't quite get to 80. There's one of those older bus stop shelters, very fancy. Yeah, so I do hope you get that fixed there, Captain Shane. Hopefully they fix that bug, and hopefully it works out for you, yeah. Oh, no, you don't. You stay back there. You may be a man lorry, but I'm a man bus. And buses are superior to lorries. I know. Well, I'm sure most here would agree, because yeah.
Następny przystanek.
Are you doing a Omsi sim
Fabryka
ATS
domów.
too? Galeria Polnoc. Wait a minute. Galeria Polnoc. That's a terminus in Golchevo. And then why is it written in this Tesco? So that must be where that name's inspired from. So Golchovo, actually yeah, because Golchovo is based off Szczecin. Just remember that. That makes a lot of sense. Because yeah, Golchovo is based off fictional Polish map of Golchovo is based off Szczecin. So that would make sense why Hilaria Polnoch is a terminus. Temporary oofed. Hi, welcome to the stream. And to the channel as well. Is anyone getting off? Is the question. Yeah, I think so. No, didn't look like it. Oh well. I think in real life there is a bus depot somewhere here. Because one of the duties, so one of the early duties or one of the late duties in this game starts out here in Zagorskiego. So I think there's a bus depot somewhere here, but well, not here, but like in this area. It's probably just like
Następny
a 5 or 10
przystanek.
minute drive to the left or the right,
Bajeczne.
because this is where the bus starts off from in the early mornings and in the evening, or like at the very late, like near midnight. So we'll probably explain why there's a depot near by. Okay, I think this is gonna be the time where we get. Oh, I think those passenger might be getting on. Oh well, too late.
Następny przystanek. Stołczyn Kości.
There you go, 100 kilometers an hour. Sure, we had to do some harsh braking, but it was worth it for that speed. Yeah, as you can see there, the hazard lights from the harsh braking. I think there's some AI trams here in Gottschlovo. We'll take a look, we'll see. You getting on? Or not? Oh, she is. The stop's all the way down there. Why are you
Hallo.
standing up here?
Ich brauche eine Kurzstrecke.
Doesn't
bitte.
usually happen in Omsi too.
Entschuldigung.
Oh yeah.
Dankeschön.
You're excused. Yeah, this usually happen in Omsi too, where the passengers walking actually actually get on the bus, but it did there. So we're only 10 seconds late at the moment. Spam that, recentering the wheel. And that's the thing, now, like, now I actually realize driving with keyboards is somewhat easier than driving with a 180-degree wheel. So if you're
Następny
considering buying a
przystanek.
180-degree wheel,
Kościelna.
I
Zbieg
probably
na
suggest
żądanie.
you don't. Because to be honest, like yeah, steering's easier, but pedal control, it really depends on what buses you drive. Because some buses will not go well with a 180-degree wheel. Only really the Gemini pack, the Master Bus pack works with the 180-degree wheel. Like some buses, like the pedals are just because the pedals you can't have them just pressed to the floor for them to actually work properly. So yeah,
Następny przystanek. Dąbrówki.
basic wheel ain't really advised from to too, but sure, if anyone that looks it up or looks at the form, it's probably fine. That is what I said anyway.
Boah, fällt der Scheiße.
Oh, there we go. Perfect. They're getting on. What I might do now is I might just mute the microphone for about
Ein Fahrschein bitte.
10 minutes. Actually, how far away are we? I'll do that once we get to the terminal,
Dankeschön.
actually, because we're gonna take a look at the trams. But yeah, might do the return run without commentary, just for a bit of contrast, and then obviously when we get to line 63, we'll do some commentary again. It's just because I know everyone likes different kind of stuff.
Następny przystanek. Kościelna.
Yeah, so once we get to the terminus, we'll take a look at the AI trams, and then when we do the return journey, we'll do that without commentary, and then you can hear the trash and all. Yeah, because the other thing about using the 180-degree wheels is the pedals aren't exactly great, so when you floor it, sometimes it doesn't actually go to full power, because it goes to the power that it registered when you floored it, so yeah, that kind of thing. Oopsie daisy. Don't know why that bus stop's all the way over there,
Nicht für meine alten Beine.
but then this one's
Na,
here.
sind wir heute wieder Michael Schumacher, ja?
Yeah, someone complained that the driving's not good for their
Guten Tag.
old legs. Oh well. Oh no, I'm just dreading the fact that it's going to be uphill on the way back.
Następny przystanek. Nad Odrą.
a load. Must be some sort of orbital route, that one there.
fährt ja, das ist ja unglaublich.
I love the live commentary from these passengers. Ah, it's gas. Yeah, we're going a bit too fast there, but look. You gotta appreciate the speed that this bus can do. Hopefully we might see some AI trains driving about as well. Yeah, this is the only problem. We go too fast and then we end up waiting at the stop for like, oh shoot. For like 2 minutes, so then cancels out. It actually takes up longer, the long one. Oh, you're getting on as well, sorry. Thought you were just walking back. I wonder if there's seatbelts on these. I think this is also a hybrid bus actually, there's no seatbelts. Yeah, so it's like a hybrid coach, not something you see too often.
Następny przystanek Gottsław.
Oh yeah, there we go, that's the last stop. Gottsław, that's how they pronounce it. Gottsław. Oh, it was the Gottsław. I think you said Gottsław, but I think it's Gottsław. Although, then again, I think the announcer's probably knows better than me. There's some static trains, this might do for a good thumbnail. But yeah, get over yourselves. Look, okie dokie. Yeah, okay, there goes the thumbnail potential. Oh, shoot.
Anders fahren.
Can I drive differently? I'll try. Let's take a look, might be some background there. There we go, that's a nice thumbnail picture if you ask me. Let's not mount that curb though. And this is also a tram terminus, you can actually see the outline of the tram tracks there.
Aber fahren Sie mal vernünftig hier.
And I think you actually might, there's usually a tram parked up here, but not yet, it's not parked up there today. Usually it is, maybe when we start the next tour, we'll be there, because usually it's parked up here. So, yeah, there we go. As you can see here, there's the tram coming in, the Gottsław. Don't know why all these Konstal 105 NAs have 7 written on them, because this is not line 7. What line is this? Where's the stop? This would be line 6, yeah, so line 6 goes to Gottsław. Tram line 6, there we go. And these are actually Polish-made trams as well, the Konstal 105 NAs, because I just found out today, because we're saying on one of the Omsi 2 information yokes when you load up the bus or the tram, that the 805 NA is the... oh shoot, we're not going to get that. I was hoping we get it. There we go. This might do. I think this might be a thumbnail with the tram in the background. Because, what was I saying? Yeah, the 822 NA was it? They're the narrow gauge versions. Okay. I think those passengers waiting to get on our bus. So, now what we're going to do is let's terminate this tour and go on to the next drive. Yeah, I think we were too early for 1 or 2 stops. So we're going to get penalized, which is obviously... oh no, perfect. 380 out of 380. Oh, that's odd. Didn't register that crash with that stupid little red car. 12 kilometers, we made €28.30 on tickets. Passenger satisfaction is obviously going to be below 50% because they're all moany. Oh no. Better than we expected, can't complain. 82%, excellent. Yeah, that's the thing, like, I don't think anybody gets above 70% because the passengers are just too sensitive. So let's drive the next tour, which should be Gottsław to Szczecin, 34 minutes, 13.5 kilometers, finish the bus stops, accept. And let's get those eager passengers on our bus. Oh shoot. Very little layover time because like that tram has like ages to lay over. That tram there has, I don't know, it's been laying over there for like well over a minute now, so it has time to lay over. Whereas we don't. We've got to be out of here in the next 40 seconds, and as you can see I pulled up on the wrong bus space, so let's just turn around and we will pick them up. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to mute myself until we reach Stocina Szczeciński. Just because, yeah, I know some people prefer the no commentary runs, and just so we can do blind 50s, you can watch with commentary, without commentary if you're watching on replay. And then once we get to Stocina Szczeciński, I'll turn the mic back on. And if you're new to the channel and enjoy this kind of thing, don't forget to subscribe. And then obviously do like this video if you enjoyed it. As my part will tell you, do pay your fare by liking the video. And if you have any queries or requests, that sort of thing, or if you're having any issues with Omsi, don't hesitate to comment down below. And I do reply to all the comments, and I'll try to help you out as best as I can. So yeah, enjoy the return trip. Now, I'll let the bus do all the talking.
Hallo.
Hallo.
Hallo, entschuldigen Sie. Danke.
Einen normalen Fahrschein bitte. Dankeschön.
Ich hätte gern einen normalen Fahrschein.
Eine Kurzstrecke.
Guten Tag.
Oh ja.
Hätte auf jeden Fall.
Fehlt ja nicht noch. Dankeschön.
Einmal Schüler bitte. Danke.
Dieser
nach
Fahrstil ist
Overhaul.
nichts für meine alten Beine.
Następny przystanek Kościelna. Następny przystanek Dąbrówki.
Kann ich gerne aussteigen?
Ich würde ganz gerne jetzt
Gar
aussteigen.
nicht.
Fahrplan ist
Hallo.
auch nur zur Deko.
Hallo.
Eine Kurzstrecke. Dankeschön.
Guten Tag.
Dankeschön.
Hallo.
Ist Ihnen aufgefallen, dass Sie ganz schön spät dran sind?
Boah, fällt der Scheiße.
Nichts.
Können Sie
Ja,
die wilde
das
Frau
war
aussteigen? Ist ja
Ja,
unmöglich zu
nichts
fahren.
davon.
Aber
Ja,
fahren Sie
sind
mal
wir heute wieder
vernünftig
Michael
hier.
Schumacher, ja.
Dagegen, ne?
Sagen Sie mal, das gibt's ja nicht. Können Sie mal ein bisschen ruhiger fahren?
Następny przystanek Kościelna, Wilk na żądanie. Następny przystanek Stołczyn Kościół.
Na, sind wir heute wieder Michael Schumacher, ja?
Wir
Das
reißen
Leben.
sich direkt aus, wenn sie weiterhin
Sofort
so schlecht
ausschalten.
fahren.
Right, yeah, so I probably should tune back in here because, as you can all see, I see that there's a few people in there now. So, hello, LB36 and London Bus 283. Hello, Inside A Gamer. So at the moment, I don't know what's happening here, but for some reason, this thing is not registering that we are left gotch level, so the poxy tour has not initiated, which is a bit annoying to say the least. So yeah, I'm trying to see now if this is gonna register that we've
Kann
left
ich
it.
sofort
Aussteigen ist ja unmöglich zu fahren.
Yeah, so if this doesn't work, then what's gonna have to happen is I'll just have to drive to the next joke because, yeah, for some reason there's gotch level, we've left it, but it's still thinks we're at gotch level.
Następny
Oh, there we go.
przystanek nad Odrą.
Yeah, so that fixed it there, but look, I don't know what happened there, but you know, like this is Omsi 2 for you. You get this crap, basically, the whole time. So now we're running 15 minutes late, so what we are going to do is we are just going to trash the hell out of this bus until we, oh, here. This really knows what to do, doesn't it? Like, this is exactly what we need right now. Okay, let's take a look at this AI train. On the bright side, I did say we want to see the AI train, so... Yeah, no, I think it is. Yeah, it is. It's my poxy Omsi too. Oh well. On the bright side, it means that I'm justified in trashing this bus. It gives me an excuse not to pick the passengers up and just to drive out. How many wagons is on this? This is one long ass train. Holy moly, that's like over 20 wagons or 20 carriages. That's a lot of... That's a lot. There goes that diesel train. Okay, we're 17 minutes late. Come on, open up, the train's gone. Let's go, let's go. We ain't got time to hang around. That's right.
Was ist das denn jetzt? Lass mich raus, das geht aber gar nicht.
Oh yeah.
Wo haben Sie denn Ihren
Yeah, exactly. It's like Train Simulator 2021.
Mann.
To be honest, like people say that graphics in Omsi 2 are crap, but to be honest, I think the graphics in Omsi 2 are better than Train Simulator 2021. I'll say as much. Ah, don't worry, no, I won't break this bus. The driving's actually been fine. Like the indicators are still working, and this is my second run. I think the keyter might be broken because we did rear end it, but no, there's no crashes so far. None of the BCS registered anyway. Yeah, so these passengers, they are not getting off until we get to Szczecin probably, because we are very late. Yeah, there's that AI train holding us up, carrying all that coal. No, sorry passengers, this bus is late.
Następny przystanek Kościelna.
Yeah, and I have the shift Y on because I'm not trusting this Omsi 2 anymore. After I did this crap again, it's happened to me last time as well, and 2 is voided. We'll be losing money, but sure. There's a top speed, 100 kilometers an hour. Could be better, but ain't gonna complain. Oh, come on, come on. There's the bus off the gotch. No. You are on the minor road. You meant to be giving me priority, not see the stop sign. Shh. Bloody flipping hell. Gonna have to swan neck now for this yoke. Well, and these passengers are complaining. Like, what a sound driver I am. Letting that one off the hook. I should just swing the doors open and give him a
Następny
piece of
przystanek
that baseball bat.
Dąbrówki.
Although, yeah, we're not in the US, so. Oh, whoa. That was close. Did I crash into that? Oh, shoot, I did. That's exactly what we need, 3 minutes. Indicators are still working on the bright side. Yeah, so the delay's getting worse. More speeding it is. Yeah, good thing we're in the Man UE and not that other slow one. The A20 or the slow versions, the city versions. Yeah, stop request. Look, even when you flash, it's a stop request. I ain't stopping till the time is up. Ain't BCS gonna penalise me? And anyway, we're so late that I'm sure the next bus is in 10 minutes, so I'm sure the passengers will be happy that they didn't get on a bus where
Następny
we
przystanek.
were flying ahead
Kościelna, Zbilk, na żądanie.
and refusing to let anyone off. It doesn't help we have the hills. We're running against time and we're going uphill. Recipe for disaster. Don't even think about trying to get on. This bus is not in service.
Następny przystanek.
Oh no, right.
Stołczyn Kościół.
Nope, no. Goodbye. Okay. We've regained 1 minute. We're getting there, slowly but surely.
Następny przystanek.
3,000 euro. It's
Bajeczne.
not good. It's not good. I owe too much. I need to be liberated from my fees. Yeah, because for some reason the engine repair on that Enviro 200 MC was 1,860, which is quite a lot because on the B70L the repair was much cheaper, but I guess because the 200 MC is a newer bus, that might be why the repair is so big. And I have to pay for permissions as well, even though I didn't get the permissions because of that invisible wall. I do wonder though if I can destroy the permissions, I'll have to pay again. I'll see. Yeah, everything's telling me we're delayed. BCS, the bus announcement, the ticket deal. Oh yeah. How are you feeling actually? You better now after that. Your card? Jesus, yeah, I mean, is it? I mean, I saw from the pictures on the Discord, like the car didn't seem in the best shape, but I don't know, it didn't seem too bad. Like, not too bad, but like, you know what I mean? It seemed like I've seen worse. Put it that way. Like, it seemed something that was fixable, but I guess, yeah, probably very expensive to fix. So yeah, I guess. Sure, hopefully your premium doesn't go up. That's the last thing you want. Although none of the other chaps probably liable for that, but still, you know what insurance companies are like. Any excuse to increase the premium. In 4 days, I'll have improved insurance, so it will cost. Ah, okay, that's good. Okay, so people's actually going down rather than up. Okay, that's good. Oh Jesus, body was yikes.
Następny przystanek.
Yeah, no, it looks alright. I mean, as long as you're feeling better, that's the main thing. That's the main thing. Yeah, I mean, that's what I expected. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. So, you know, you're gonna get a new car then? I mean, I guess you have to, yeah?
Następny przystanek. Neringa Tomnik.
Hopefully you can still get some cash off from scrapping the car then. Might make a financial profit, who knows, from that. If they cover you the car cost, then you can actually get additional money from scrapping it. No. Oh, did the guy off you? I thought like the actuaries, they're the ones that determine the value rather than the chap. Well, look, yeah. Yeah, it's not good. Wait, so you're off work for the next 3 months? Jesus, didn't realize it was that bad.
Następny przystanek. Bogumińska na
Yikes.
żądanie.
I don't know. Actually, at least you got the YouTube hobby to, and you know, keep the time going for 3 months. Yeah, Jesus, that's mad. At least you have time to recover. Yeah, it's better to have that extra time to recover rather than rush things. Yeah, I mean, on the bright side, you probably missed all the because now with COVID, everything seems to be going a bit not in the right direction. So at least you'll be safe from the COVID for the next 3 months. I won't have to be going on the bus with all the dopes not wearing face masks properly and all that jazz. So yeah, you probably missed the worst part of the pandemic. That's the come, well, not that's yet to come in the future. Yeah, that's the thing. You better hope. That's the thing. The hope they give you the whole. They give you the full percentage of lost earnings, not some percentage. Yeah, I mean, it's bad, but at least the job's secure. At least it's the public sector. So public sector's gonna be more leading to keeping the jobs secure and all that. Oh, is Donegal closed up as well? Yeah, because that's the thing. I heard today that they're gonna close more counties
Chorza.
because so far I've been Dublin, but yeah, I was in the news that more are gonna be closed. Apparently Galway is one that's being rumored to be under consideration. That was a dumb idea. I don't know why I did that. I knew I wasn't gonna make that, but there's no way I was gonna wait for that chap. Here, 11 minutes. Flippin' hell, that's the last thing I want. 11 minutes. Just made up the time. Right, it looks like I'm not stopping on any stops. Indicator's still working. Usually a good sign. If that's working, everything else should be working. Red lights, don't have time for that.
Następny przystanek. Jana z Czarnolasu.
Yeah, exactly. Your permanent, so that's the thing. That's good. Yeah, that's good then. Yeah, sure. Yeah, who knows? But they were saying apparently the situation in Dublin is
Komuny paryskie.
I don't know. That's the thing. It's a bit weird because I think 2 days ago they were saying they're confident that Dublin will be able to be eased off restrictions, and then I think today they were saying that they might have to impose further restrictions in Dublin. So it's changing by the day. It's changing by the day. Yeah, go on. If Nick was watching. Yeah, no, this is his bus. Yeah, everyone has a bus at the company that they that's their baby. No, that's the thing. I like this bus as well. I wouldn't damage this bus. This is probably my favorite RHD bus we have in the company. Or no, not RHD, LHD bus. Don't worry, his bus is in working order. Yeah, I have a feeling the minute I have to go back to the depot to do the 60G, he's gonna nick it off me. Yeah, Nick wasn't too happy last time with the damage done. Why? Oh, no. There's the bus from Belgrade. Let's give him a piece of his mind. That explains it. There's no driver. That's the only excuse I will take for that terrible driving there. Brake testing me and all that.
Następny przystanek. Wilcza Wiadomość.
No, następny przystanek Szczecin Szczeciński. That's how late we are. This next stop, Vado. This is probably this is the worst idea yet, but look. Yep. Yeah, this is the thing. This is what you don't want me running on a delay, because this is what happens. We hit the pedal to the metal and. Okay. Let's take the shortcut. I think we're gonna clip that lamppost, but oh well. Have I played much Train Sim? I've played it like once or twice, but to be honest, I'm not a big fan of Train Sim. So not really my thing. I don't know. Yeah, like I play it once or twice, but I'm not too mad on it. I'm not too big on it.
Następny przystanek Strzaniecki.
That's the thing. I mean, I might give it a look at some point, but yeah, I haven't really played much of it. If I'm quite honest. Keelstone? What's... no, where did you get Keelstone from? Because I know Keelstone was payware, and what happened was the guy took it off from Fellows Film a few months ago, and I don't think it's a new version out. I don't have Keelstone myself, because I know that he took it off from Fellows Film, so... The official version anyway is not available anymore. Wreckfest. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I have BeamNG.drive, which is basically just crash physics. It allows you to crash buses, little cars, basically all vehicles, and just crash physics. But having said that, I don't even have 2 hours on that game. So yeah, I'm not that much into crashing as people think. Although I do like the emergency planes now. Those are. Oh, he got banned from Fellows Film? Who, the creator of Keelstone? You're joking. Did he actually? That's mad. What did he get banned for? Oh, Jesus, that is actually mad.
Następny przystanek.
Well, there's some Omsi 2 news for you folks. Apparently the developer of Keelstone has gotten banned off Fellows Film, which obviously has some serious implications for him, because, you know, that's where he was sharing the map from. Yeah, that's news to me anyway. Okay, so there we go. Oh, this one's probably gonna be like 20%. Thank God we didn't do any. Thank God we weren't testing for permissions. There's our AI tram, the Konstal 105NA. I think this is the terminus as well, because it's parked up. Yeah, so this is the thing you might see. If we just observe how this tram moves, you might see that the wheels are gonna misalign. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Just turns invisible. One of those classic Omsi 2 glitches.
Następny przystanek Stocznia Szczecińska.
Okay, so there we go. Off to the 63 now, and then hopefully we'll have 3 grand by the end of this. Don't think we made a lot of money here though, that's the problem. He got banned. Yeah, it's why it went. Oh, so this was ages ago. Cause that's really weird. Cause like, oh, so that's why the map went. Cause yeah, he never specified that. So how did you find this out? I don't know. Yeah, I know Fellows Film is quite strict. Like, if anyone like breaks the policies, it does lead to a ban. Which I guess is fair enough. Yeah, so there we go. 4 out of 20 points ain't good. 2 crashes. 70%, not good. Oh my god, actually, I completely forgot I owned that game actually inside the game. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, because that's the thing. For now, like I'm sticking only to Omsi 2 streams because I know that's I got 67% because I know that's basically what most of the viewers on this channel like to watch. But yeah, actually, I might stream some Soviet Republic as well because I'd say there'd be some sort of audience for that. Yeah, I want to build some trolley bus lines. Actually, I will do that at some point. Might do that. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, I need to play that game actually. Ah, good old blackmail. Yeah, no, I'm joking. I mean, fair enough. So you get it for free at least, or he still charge you? Is the real question. How much money do I have? I think I made 700 there, and I say I made 700 again, so that's 1,500. So I still need another 1,000. I gotta be level like 6 by now if all that money wasn't wasted for leveling up. The joys. Yeah, no, exactly. That's the thing now. I'll probably do it like on Saturday, might or something like that. I might do it Saturday or Sunday. See, and actually, I might start streaming some Soviet Republic because I did pay €20 for it and I did 4 hours, and it is quite a good game. Although that being said, I won't really be doing the economic aspect because it is quite complex on hard mode, so I'd be doing easy. Definitely. Slovian or Lovsko, that's a weird line. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't be doing hard mode. Have you got the game yourself inside Soviet Republic? I know you were saying you wanted to get it, but I'm not sure if you did or not in the end. Yeah, it does go on discount sometimes as well. I think it was like 30% during the Steam sale. Oh, free, nice. Nice. Yeah, missing loads. I think I'd say most. What objects are you missing? They're probably all available in Fellows Film because all the UK maps they use the same objects. They're all probably available in Fellows Film. Yeah, so I'd say Fellows Film is your best bet. Yeah, lockdown exactly. Next 2 weeks. Yeah, that's the thing. Like that used to be as well. Like I kind of was an info spy, but I never really played it, so I gotta get back to it. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm not sure if I should start a new city or not, because you have an option in the game where like you can create a new world with cities already pre-built, so you can have like little villages already there. But yeah, there's quite a steep learning curve, especially with railways. But then there's handy guides to it and all, and the graphics are quite good. Yeah, it's a good game. Yeah, no, I'll do it very soon. I think it's still early access, so there's probably been some updates since I last played, because I last played like 2 or 3 months ago, so I need to look up and see what updates have been up there. Yeah, it's a bit funny because I made like a video building a tram. It wasn't meant to be a tutorial or anything. It was just like I don't even know why I made the video. And then for some reason, people actually watching it thought it was a tutorial because it got more views than expected. And yeah, obviously, people weren't too happy because it was like building a tram line, and then people thought it was a tutorial, but it's just building a tram line. So yeah, you get a few dislikes, but yeah, look, it goes to show, yeah, there's not many people doing videos on it, so that's the thing. Oh yeah, no, it's immensely complicated. It's immensely oof. You have to play on easy mode. But the thing I don't like about it is if you go in easy mode, it kind of locks. Like, say if you play in easy mode, then it locks out the buildings. So like, there's no nuclear power plants and there's no electricity, like some specific electricity buildings, because they're only available in hard mode. So that's the thing. So if you play on easy mode, then you're missing loads. Like there's lots of objects that you can add into your city that are just not available to you on easy mode. And the other thing is the buildings are a bit limited. Like that's the other thing I kind of find hard is that there isn't really that many buildings you can use. Like yeah, you have the housing blocks, but apart from that, all the buildings are very limited. But I'd say that will improve with updates because the workshops currently there's not that many assets available, but should improve. Yeah. No, yeah, I need to play some more. because it does have some great attention to detail vehicle-wise, even with cars, buses, trams. Yeah, but yeah, that's the thing. Like, it is an investment because you got to learn the ins and outs of it. Especially the semaphores and railways, they can be quite confusing. Yes, it's no City Skylines in that sense. Like, City Skylines took it on easy, unlimited cash, unlimited money, not a worry in the world. Okay. Hopefully this one will make us $2,000. Well, make like $1,000 for the company, $1,000 for me. We can pay off our debts. Ba-dum-bum. Yeah, our BCS company seems to be doing quite well. Like I see Brendan Cross is driving around, Shannon Supreme, Justin Smithy. Yeah, Justin Smithy seems to be driving a lot. I've seen him last time I was streaming BCS as well. Our most dedicated driver employee of the month. Actually, yeah, today I actually found this documentary. It's the big yesterday was one of the days. It's the big red bus on BBC on YouTube. This is like from 2005, but yeah, it kind of goes to show how much times have changed. Yeah, I don't dare look at that driver file. Zero driving, we probably rated 0%. Yeah, that's the thing when obviously one crash and the driving goes to like 10%. Rip. Right, so I'm gonna pop out for 1 second, but while this is loading up, but I will be back. Yeah, I'll be 1 more second. Yeah, so I am back. Yeah, the other thing about workers and resources is actually that I don't exactly know how to play it properly. So, like me streaming, people going on there actually wondering how to play, and then me actually not knowing how to do it either. Improvise as I go along. But yeah, see how it goes. You need a M2E. What's that? What's an M2E? So we're doing this one here. Okie dokie. Chuck this card in. Set up a route or pin 1, 2, 3, 4 on Meldon. Wait, what's an M2E? I have no idea what that is. Now. Manual off. Contact and central control. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing actually. Inside when you streaming, the other thing is, any chance I don't know you or Brendan can actually stream the control room simulator because it'd be quite interesting in seeing what that entails. Quite interesting to see like just what it adds to the control room simulator because I don't really think there's much content on it like or even publicity about it. So we are doing the 63. And we are doing the O2. This is the most scenic route. It's the nicest route, alright. Going out into the rural parts of Szczecin, or the region of Szczecin. Oh shoot, I just... fuck's sake. Yeah, so we're gonna have to re-put that in. Lovely. Yeah, the other thing is, like, that's the thing with Omsi TV, it's a bit weird. I saw, like, the Lipaya video that was scheduled. That got, like, 5 hours of watch time, which is a bit weird. I don't know why that's what people were particularly interested in, but look, I guess I have to put up more Lipaya videos. Yeah, because that's the other thing. I've seen there's a few subscribers from Russia, so yeah. There's the Здравствуйте to them. Probably not on the stream, but still. Now, let's get going. Now, hopefully this time it will register the poxy stop. It's not gonna make us reverse back now. Which stop is for the 63? 50. There we go. This is our one. Now, let's not make that mistake again. So, did the engine turn off or something? Yeah, I think it did. Yeah, for some reason the engine stalled there, I don't know why. Yeah, so not make the mistake of swing the doors open again and then get penalized. Let's fast forward time first. Passenger's a bit picky here when getting on as well, so I think we're gonna need about 54, so let's just change this up to 17. 1. That'll do. Ahoy there, Mark, ahoy there. Let's change this to 00. Loading AI. No, I think we need to set that yeah, I think that needs to be there. You gotta treat BCS properly.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag.
Einmal normal
Hallo.
bitte.
Yeah, there's your normal
Ich
ticket.
wollte eigentlich eine Fahrkarte kaufen.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Danke.
You gotta love joining these
Eine
passengers.
Fahrkarte bitte.
No, I'll take that.
Hallo. Können Sie nicht mal die
Einmal
Heizung
normal.
anmachen?
The temperature. Temperature is it? I don't know.
Guten Tag.
Hallo.
15 degrees, come on, 15 degrees is fine. You're in
Hallo.
short sleeves. What are you complaining about?
Danke.
Einmal normal bitte.
Yeah, that's the thing, like they're wearing short sleeves and then tell me it's too cold in the bus. I'm like, why are you in short sleeves then? It's the same temperature inside as outside. Although probably should be a bit warmer inside, because it always tends to be that way. The AI charms have eluded us today.
Następny przystanek Niemcewicza.
Yeah, this is the problem about not having a steering wheel. It's a bit hard doing roundabouts with a keyboard. So it kind of requires a lot of steering and not very nice. Ah, there's the Konstal up ahead. So I guess I could use a mouse, but maybe the mouse steering do not go well. Come on, today. In you go. Good, no complaining about the temperature. Waynesboro seems to be quite popular today because both Shane Supreme Canada and Canadian and Red and Cross are on it.
Następny przystanek
Kanal
Overhaul.
TV, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you today? And there's our colleague. Yeah, this is a bit tight now. This is very tight.
Oh, der fährt ja.
Oh, ja,
Das ist ja
We
unglaublich.
knew that was gonna happen. That's something to do for you. Chuck that in the next funny moments. Are they all getting off? Yeah, Jesus, they're all little snowflakes. There you go, you're complaining it's cold, no wonder. Let's get out of here. Folks, there's plenty of seats to sit down. Don't know why you're all standing up. Like they're all just waiting for something to complain, and and get off. They're all ready to get off. Here, you stay there. You're not gonna be able to clear this.
Następny przystanek Cyryla i Metodego.
Yeah, so those two, Cyrilla and Metodia, Kirill and Metodi. For those of you who don't know, some fun fact there, they invented the Cyrillic alphabet. Actually, yeah, because I was trying to install...
Nasen wollte der Michael Schumacher, ja?
I was trying to install a tram app called Travels. It's a Russian tram app, and I was looking at it. There was no, it didn't look like there's any objects that were written in Cyrillic, because obviously you need to have your computer set in Cyrillic, so obviously to be able to read Cyrillic objects. Or objects within the Cyrillic alphabet. But yeah, turns out it has one object in Cyrillic, which is quite annoying because that one object basically makes the map as if the map working or not working. But then there's 10 other objects that were missing as well, so yeah, that was a bit of a waste.
1 maja.
The last thing with the Omsi 2 form now as well, since they changed it, updated it, all of the links for the Omsi 2 form now just send you to the main page rather than the specific site, so it becomes much harder to find any objects that are needed. We're a bit early actually, we need to fast forward time. So before we open the door to this yoke, there you go. Make them wait an extra 2 minutes. Perfect timing. We all know I hate hanging by the traffic lights.
Mein Gott, der fährt ja, das ist ja unglaublich.
Please,
Hat er
please.
den Führerschein gewonnen oder was?
It's called a turn. You know? Not everything in life is a straight line. There's gonna be curves and swerves. Yeah, see that's the thing, like, the passengers, no wonder, they have the same mind as the AI. You gotta take a turn at speed below 5 kilometers an hour. It's a bit pathetic if you ask me, but look. That's the way.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag.
Yeah, the timetable's quite generous on this because we keep going 1 or 2 minutes early. And one because we're speeding. What are those steps like? Oh, there's some steps leading into an unknown place.
Następny przystanek Komuny Paryskiej.
Oh,
Fällt
was
mir
ist das
scheiße.
jetzt hier?
Here. I should let the passengers drive the bus. Yeah, give the bus to the AI. See how the AI drives. It like cuts a corner at 45 degrees on the cuts the hits the curb. Turn looks nothing like real life. Oh yeah, there's the moon. That's the other thing with BCS. In real time is when winter comes. It's gonna be dark at this time because obviously 2 becomes dark in winter at 4 o'clock or 16 p.m. When it's dark, you don't really get to enjoy the scene because like you don't really see much when it's dark. Oh, the night ones are nice because you know, quiet roads and trash and stuff. Okay, it's green. We gotta speed up. We have to make that traffic light at all costs. Is this a 6-speed gearbox bus? I wonder. I'm not sure if this is the ZF or the Voy version as well. Ah shoot, we need to fast forward time again. Okay, you know what, let's
Haben
pull
Sie nicht
ourselves
sowas
into
wie
the
eine
lane.
Heizung hier im Bus? Ist ganz schön kalt hier.
Yeah, it's cold, you're wearing shorts.
Ich hätte gerne eine
Logic.
Kurzstrecke.
Ich hätte gern eine
And come on, 15 degrees is not cold, let's be real. Yeah, why does the people speak German in this city? That's a good question. Yeah, it's meant to speak Polish. It's basically because the maps in Omsi, the default map in Omsi 2 is built in
Następny
Spandau,
przystanek.
which is a German map. So that means that the default voice pack of the game is in German. So unless the developers record the Polish sounds, use a Polish sound pack. If you use the basic by default, it will just use German voices. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's the reason. Yeah, I mean, I was saying before earlier in the stream, I probably should have changed it to the Polish pack myself because there's one in Rocklow. Might do that some other time, but I don't envisage doing this map again in the near future because kind of done it to death. You either think that's why is the double deckers in this, because there's no double deckers driving around in Poland in real life unless they're like tour buses.
Oh, ich werd der Scheiße. Stil.
Jesus, that was close.
Hallo.
Hello. It's a bit sluggish taking off this thing, but yeah, it's a hybrid. Really expected. Hybrids tend to be a bit sluggish taking off. Oh no, don't get me stuck behind this.
Następny przystanek.
Like,
Chorza.
Boah, was fährt aber schlecht.
but I love talking German with the with the passengers. Yeah, yeah. No, I love the voice pack as well. That's one of the entertainment values of Omsi 2 is the voice packs. And they're great fun. Ah, so your Muttersprache is German. Okay, that is good. So yeah, so maybe you could say what maybe you can tell me what some of the voices mean, because I know some German, but the thing is, yeah, I can't always tell what they're saying because some of it I don't know, some of it doesn't really. So it's a bit hard for me to decide.
Mann, wo haben Sie denn Ihren Führerschein gemacht, junger Mann? Mann.
Ja, das war ein Unfall da. Oh no, the indicator's broken. Oof. That's annoying. That's annoying. It had to break. Ugh. It's a bit odd that the left indicator is broken when we hit from the right side. But let's report that defect. Left indicator. And actually, why did I stop there? We're running late now, so. Yeah, off you go, off you go. We won't be hearing their voices for a while now. Yeah, exactly. Gotta watch what I'm doing. Do you play Omsi 2 yourself, Canon TV? I'm guessing you don't.
Następny przystanek.
Ogrody przyjazd.
Okay, so now we have to make up 10 minutes, so let's just fly along these nice long roads. Yeah, and if you're new to the channel, Canon TV, I hope you've subscribed.
Następny przystanek. Bogumińska na żądanie.
But yeah, there's a lot of German stuff here, like the buses are German, all the MAN buses. The tickets are German, the cash is the old Deutsche Marks. I'll show that once we actually on a straight line. Flying along as you do. Okay, let's switch the lights on actually. Might be a good idea. Our left indicator's not working. This is a very bad idea, but on the brow rail as well, it gets worse. Okay. Yeah, so they're the Deutsche Marks. As you can tell, yeah. Germany city. Germans quite if the bus is late. Also, Germans need 899 years to search their ticket. You're too fast. Yeah, that is me. Yeah, I'm 8 minutes late, so I gotta be fast. Gotta make up the timetable. Yeah, no, that's the thing, yeah. That's the thing, if I stop at the door there, they'll be complaining about the
Następny
delay.
przystanek. Neringa pomnik.
But yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with punctual. You know, it's good to be punctual. It's good to have an expectation of punctuality. Because here in Ireland, the buses ain't exactly, they're always very punctual.
Następny przystanek. Kolonistów.
Yeah, there's a short. It's short-lived fast driving. How I'd overtake them if we could. They want to start road racing with these lot here now. There goes the AI, just drives through it. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, that's one of the facts that all the petrol heads love is no speed limit on the motorways in Germany. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't know. I guess it's kind of good and bad. Like, yeah, especially if you got this fast car, a supercar, then it's handy. But yeah, if we're driving on this bus, it won't make much of a difference because this can't go faster than 120 anyway. So, can't go faster than 100. So yeah, I don't know if you have you ever what's the I don't know if you have a car, ever traveled in a car. What's the fastest you've gone on the German motorway? So, fastest speed you've experienced yourself. Okay, 6 minutes. Okay, we're gonna make up our time. We're gonna make it up slowly but surely. No, sir, we're late. I don't want to hear your complaints that I'm late. So, taking things into my own hands.
Fabryka domów.
Oh, sorry, taking measures into my own hands. Well, I am the bus driver, so that is the expectation. Thanks there, whoever just gave the video a like. Your fare has been noted, as the Nightbot would, as the Nightbot says, since you pay your fare by leaving a like. No passengers there, that's good. Yeah, so anyone that's been watching since the start, here's some deja vu. We're back again in the Galeria Polmont area.
Bajeczna.
Bajeczna. This is the thing, actually. Szczecin is also an ETS2, so like I did with the capacity videos between ETS2 and Omsi for Belgrade, I kind of want to do the same for Szczecin, so I need to do that at some point. Oh, no, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Control light, German. Führerstandskontrollleuchte. yeah, the long words in German. Oh my god, some of them, yeah. That's like a good 20 letters, isn't it? Yeah, and here we have it actually. This bus is in German as well. Everything here is in German. We're speichern. Yeah, we're late. This is all this bus is telling me. What's an Unfallruf? Oh, is that like the call in an accident? So that's an emergency call. Ah, that's what it was. If there was actually a radio control system in Omsi 2, we'd be calling up the Unfallruf. Hello, Doug,
Kościelna.
Buckaroo.
Wilk.
No
Na
problem.
żądanie.
Loads. What we talk about there?
Następny przystanek. Dąbrówki.
Yeah, what is the longest one in German? That is the real question. All the combined words together, so yeah. English is like 33% German, but then we ain't got any of those long words really. Although we do kind of have some words that are like 2 words but then they're put together. Like, I'm trying to think of one, like, what was that?
Następny przystanek. Zamknięta.
English passenger light. Oh yeah. I thought that was 2 words, maybe it's 1 word, who knows. Yeah. The good old Germanic languages. Deutsch. Oh god. I have to stop the bus to read that. I actually have to stop the bus here to be able to read what that says. So long. Fahrgastraum oh Jesus. Leuchtungsröhren. So Fahrgastraumbeleuchtungsröhren. That's that's a mouthful. Alright. Oh whoa 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 whoa. Yeah. As you can tell, I'm looking on 2 screens and I'm probably looking at the tablet screen a bit too much. Thanks there for the 6 like, whoever that was. Suspect might have been you, Doug. Yeah. I'd count the letters if I didn't have to focus on the road here, just to see how many letters that is. Okay, but we only have 3 minutes, so once we get to 2 minutes, we can start picking up passengers again. No, sorry, it was still late.
Następny przystanek. Nad Odrą Huta.
Yeah, I knew this was risky. Oh, and I hit the... Ah, yeah, shoot. I knew I hit that yoke. Flippin' hell, we just made up our time and then I hit the yoke. Oh, damn it. So how many is that? So that's 1... I'm gonna pause this actually, let's count this. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's almost 30 letters there. That's gonna get the... Yeah, that's a lot of letters. That was nearly 30 letters. 14, 6, where's the pen? So that is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. That's the thing. The chat just moved up so maybe lose count. So you have 2, 4, far, so that's, yeah, far is 4. Gast is 8. Raum is 12. Belay is 16. Jucht is 20. Ungs is 24. Yeah, roar is... Yeah, that's exactly 30 letters. Whoa. Yeah, that is one long word. And the longest word in the German speech. Oh, okay, so that is the longest word. So the longest word in German is 30 letters. The Fahrgastraum looks... wait, let me read that again. The Fahrgastraumbeleuchtungsohren. No, I didn't read that correctly. Fahrgastraumbeleuchtungsohren. Do a handbrake turn. You can't do a handbrake turn on the bus. I'll try it now. Yeah, that's the thing. These buses can't do handbrake turns, unfortunately. I might try it when we get to Slovin, the last stop. Beef labeling law. German. Oh, well, let's see what this is in German. Another mouthful.
Następny przystanek. Cegłówki.
Yeah, jeez, 11 minutes, okay. We need to hit the pedal to the metal. What is this talking about? I didn't feel... No. Is this... I don't know what I think BCS is on something. Because I just stopped the thing and called the police for that incident, but it's still saying we fled some crime scene. Goddamn you, BCS. German, that's one word. Yeah, that's the thing. We're playing Bus Simulator, and all I'm doing is just driving like we're doing a depot run. I'm sure some of you have seen that meme. It's like when bus drivers are turning to the depot, and the buses at a 45-degree angle on 2 wheels. that's pretty much me when Bus is driving on a normal run. Yeah, so no crazy stuff here. Oh! I say that and then this happened. Yeah. Okay, look, I can't, it's clear I can't overtake here. I have put the poxy things on. Yeah, this ain't good. This ain't good. We are, no, okay, so I'm gonna stop overtaking here because, you know. Actually, I shouldn't be overtaking anyway because it's a continuous line. But as you all know, we play Omsi here for fun, so ain't no stop line or road rules, regulations gonna stop us.
Następny
Nice
przystanek
parking drops, right?
Skolwin Dworzec.
Blocking the whole road. Oh, we're already in Slovin. That was quick. Oh no, this is Slovin Dvorec, like, this is like Slovin Palace. Because I have a feeling there's going to be a lot more to the route than just this.
Następny przystanek Stołczyńska.
Oh, sorry, so it must have censored it. Yeah, so, yeah, because Callan, I think what happened was it censored it. So on my tablet, I'm not actually signed in, so let me just, I'm gonna fix that now. Let me just pull over here. Oh, we'll let this passenger on. Oh, yeah, I'll do that now. Sorry, that's what would have happened, because on the tablet I'm not signed in, so anything that's held for review, I don't actually see. Yeah, sorry about that. So let's go to this on my phone and I shall show this up. Ah, there we go. I don't know why this is held for review. So Rindfleischethik. Oh Jesus, how long is this? Rindfleischethik. Wait, let's get Rindfleischetikettierungsübertragungsgesetz. Jesus. that is one mighty word. Pretty sure Whitey I think Whitey registered that as some sort of spam. Because yeah, that's probably why I held it for review. Yeah, that is one long word, alright. Yeah, that's quite the tongue twister.
Następny przystanek Wodna.
Yeah, who needs tongue twisters when you can just have these long ass words? Yeah, like the longest word in English probably doesn't even go near as that. Okay, now the question is, will we make up our time by the time we reach Slovin? Probably not. Oh, Skolvin. I always thought it's called Slovin. It's actually called Skolvin.
Następny przystanek Nowy Świat.
Nowy Świat. I think that means New World. Yeah, see, this is the kind of thing about trains, is they have a horn that tells everyone to get out of the way. Funny that was the case for buses as well.
Orłowska.
Well, they have a horn, but it doesn't actually tell people to get out. Like, it's not like a rule that means get out of the way, whereas the trains it is. That would be handy. Yeah, kind of TV. Only thing is, I'm guessing the beef label law is not something that's too oftenly. It's not a word that's too oftenly used in the class now. I hope. So I guess that's one plus. Like, thankfully, some of these long words are very specific words that wouldn't be too regularly used. That'd be my guess, anyway. Yeah, no, that's why people always say like German's meant to be a really hard language to learn. But to be honest, I think German's much easier than French to learn, in my honest opinion. Because at the end of the day, it is quite similar to English. Yeah, so we broke the indicators on this. So this is going to be more this is going to be more charges.
Następny przystanek Artyleryjska.
Which is not good. It just means more money we have to pay. More money we're gonna owe at the end of this. 6 viewers, 6 likes. I like the symmetry. Yeah, I might have to do another run to make the money because I have a feeling with those crashes there, we lost a lot of money.
Górnicza.
Unfortunately, we haven't
Żądanie.
picked up much passengers either because of the events. Gee, it's already 9:30. How long has this been going for? Oh, around 2 hours. Yeah, as you can see, we just straddled there as I'm looking at the screen instead of the road ahead. Oh, the second screen that is.
Następny przystanek Kamienna.
There's Lovin. So at the terminus, we'll see how much money we have.
Następny przystanek Skolki.
See what the verdict is. And the bad news is we did not make up our time, unfortunately. Although that was probably due to some very sketchy overtaking I was doing. Yeah, so anyway, I'll take a look at the next timetables. Maybe some of those short ones. Might be a depot run because I think this one the duty's finished. Although duty 1 always tends to be the longest. So here's a nice countryside terminus. Oh no, we're not. No one's getting on this bus. Don't even think about getting on. We're not leaving yet. Saying everything's okay too late. That's odd. Kolataya. Oh no, this is all the way to Kolataya. Tango Mango, hello, welcome back. Welcome to the stream. I'm already 4 minutes late for this one. So, 10 bus stops. Oh god, yeah, that ain't good. Looks like we've lost. That ain't good. Oh Jesus, yeah. Looks like I have to do another run. Heavy crashes? I don't even know what heavy crashes is talking about. There's no heavy crash there. I think BCS is slightly hallucinating. That hit and run as well. I don't know where that came from. So how much money do I have? Let me check my phone and see how much money we have. If we don't have 3,000, we might have to do another run. Give us 700. What PC specs we have? So I have got a i5 3570 3.4 gigahertz processor. I have a GTX 1050 2GB via RAM, and then I've got 16GB RAM DDR3. So those are the specs I am running on Tango Mango myself. Yeah, what specs do you have? If you were if you wish to share. So how much money do you have here? 2,911. So I'm just going to pay off some of these debts on the phone. So we're going to pay that off. And that. And that. So we've got 422 left. Yeah, so that's 122 left. So that's perfect. So. I don't know. I want to do another tour just for the sake of it. No, we'll go back to the office. No, that's enough. That's enough for today. That's enough. We've paid off everything, so now we're in the balance. So next time, probably do we'll continue with Budapest to Buda, and we might do some workers and resources Soviet Republic. So thanks everyone for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button, and of course do subscribe if you're new to the channel and never miss out on the next virtual bus tour. So you've got an i5 440S GT 1030 12GB RAM. Okay, yeah, to be honest, I without the gigahertz and the how much RAM, via RAM the graphics card is, I wouldn't know too much about what those specs mean, if I'm quite honest. But thanks for the info, yeah, so that's it. I'm just gonna go sit back down in the depot, take a seat. We are done, and we're probably gonna be charged for that indicator we broke. Hopefully the key has not broken or anything like that. And yeah, of course, if you do want to join for Simply Connect, we always welcome new drivers. You can join the Inside A Gamers Discord server. And yeah, that's really it for now. Until next time. Now, let's take a seat. How do you record with i5? So I use Streamlabs, and then I set my processing priority to above normal. So Tango Mango, do you record? You make videos yourself then? So yeah, so I use Streamlabs OBS here, and then in settings, under advanced, what helps is because with the i5, by default Windows 10 is going to set process priority to normal, and that's gonna cause some dropped frames when you record. So the best thing to do is set this to above normal or even high if you're having stuttering problems, because what that does is that makes sure that your your recording software here, Streamlabs, has enough processing power to actually record the gameplay smoothly. So that's what I'd recommend. And yeah, that's basically just make sure your processing priority is to above normal or high. High is a bit risky, but above normal definitely helps with the i5s, because yeah, on normal i5s do tend to struggle because it's not prioritizing everything correctly. I hope that helps. And yeah, that's it for now. Until next time. No worries.